edition of Pete Plays Dragon Age. Actually, the beginning of that may have gotten cut off because my AverMedia tends to do that. So I will repeat myself slower. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of Pete Plays Dragon Age. This is part 12. Now, you may notice that I am not in the same place I was when I ended last time. I walked about 10 steps in starting another recording and then stopped. Something came up, so I know you guys are just suckers for continuity, but suck one, kids.
You're not pleased.
Get my reports. It's nice that I can speed through this crap. I'm not kidding. I mean, I am kidding. It's not crap. It's great. Yep.
To work?
Yep. And that seems to be it for right now. Because I am not doing enough story missions. As always. I might go ahead and do one now. Doesn't sound so bad. Let's see. Let's put the old phone on silent. So we're supposed to march on the breach and close it. I don't understand why that takes 1 power. That feels weird. So I don't have like much to do right now, so I think I am going to try that story mission so as to maybe give myself some more options on where I can go from here. Hey guys, sorry, I know I keep reconvening us. My apologies. Designed Pete. It says 8 to 11 though. I don't think I'm 8 to 11. See, I feel like I'm doing like real fine on the finishing quest stuff, but my level is just like very low. Maybe I'm not doing enough. What am I? Level 9 for Edric, level 8 for everybody else. Alright, I think I may head out and get something done. And then come back. Now, come on. I want Whirlwind, but I'll have to wait. Okay, so let's go to the hinterlands, run around, finish some quests, and then next episode I will approach that story mission. Still haven't gotten horses for the Inquisition, because I can't close that second Fade Rift. Though I probably have a better shot now. Wait, world map. Gotta get my feet back under me. Come get at me. Okay. Yush. I have like so many options. I never bring the Iron Bull. I never bring, well, I always bring Varric. I'll bring Sarah instead. Need somebody from range. Vivian, I don't bring her. Whoops. Let's go, guys. So this game doesn't feel like something where I need to grind. Just I am right now. A little bit. So, I guess something happened in games yesterday. I noticed that there was an influx of views on our site, more than usual. mainly regarding an article that was released somewhere around, I think, you can always tell when I've been playing Destiny. There we go. Somewhere around, like, 2 years ago, I put up an article talking about a game that was coming out. Um, Suddenly that was getting views. Then I turned around and looked it up, and I found out that the developer of that game is preventing people involved, or he wants to prevent people involved with Gamergate from getting his game on Steam. So denying them codes and stuff. Now, I don't particularly have a problem with that. I think it's a bad move in terms of, like, actually making money, but I'm sure he's well aware of that. But the biggest issue was that he sold this game on his website with the promise of Steam keys, and those who bought the game, who are involved with Gamergate, very well be denied their access to the game, which I think is very much wrong. I don't think you can prevent people you've sold a product from having your product. I think I need to get off my horse and search this area. I think that's really, like, that's lying. It's dishonest. Also, I think it's really, this whole Gamergate thing has been just a, like, horribly mismanaged nightmare by both sides involved. Because I think both sides have gotten so emotional about the issue. Both sides want to feel they're right. Both sides have lashed out so violently at the other side that they've made their own points seem less legitimate, more like they're just sensationalist. And at this point, I take neither side all that seriously. And honestly, I think the reason for that is that when you approach an issue like this, and both sides, well, one side especially, the side that's not Gamergate, is screaming inclusivity, and then they're just pushing away another section of these of gamers. They're saying, and really marginalizing the white male gamer in, like, crazy ways. I think
very little. No mage of the Circle had encountered anything like this before the breach.
Well, that's reassuring.
But yeah, I think it is very difficult to cry foul against a certain group of people for being for wanting women to not be in games, and then to try to push away a audience. I think it's unfortunate too, because I think the core message of most SJWs and inclusive indie people is that we just want as many people as possible developing and playing games. Unfortunately, that message has, like, really seemingly been lost, I think. Actually, I'm gonna search for shards because I want to do that. I want to do that mission in the Forbidden Oasis. So, is there a shards thing? I think that's in collections. Yes. Okay. Hunt for some shards. So yeah, I mean, excluding people is like the opposite of what I think indie games are about, and I understand why they've felt the need to backlash against this specific audience, this group of people calling themselves Gamergate, because a niche group of Gamergate has attacked the indie community, being, you know, whether it be that they're you know, doxing people, or you know, making too much information public, or just outright insulting people who don't deserve to be so horribly insulted. I do very much think the way that everything's been gone about has been totally wrong on both sides. I think there's room for a discussion about ethics in journalism. I think it's possible. But I think you just deplete your message when you're so aggressive, when you're so set on, you know, bringing the people, like, not only are you trying to make a point, but you're also trying to actually, like, hurt people emotionally. That is, like, how are you supposed to preach, you know, ethics if you yourself do not act ethically? So I think there's a large amount of hypocrisy on both sides.
Want help with that?
I don't know. I think it's unfortunate, because I think that both sides are very much, like, bringing up good discussions, but I think both sides kind of suck. And I think one of the worst ways to go about it is by doing something like making it so people involved in that movement cannot buy your game. I think that is equally as ignorant, and, like, I just imagine somebody releasing a game and being, you know, like, oh, I will background check you and make sure you are not a woman, like, playing this game. It's just because somebody's involved in a movement, I don't think you should deny them a product that you told them you would give them. I think that is totally wrong. I think that is outright terrible. And I'm willing to say that. And I know the game in question was something I was involved with, a product I helped create. Honestly, I got nothing for that game. Like, I didn't receive any money or anything. I've just volunteered to give a song that I had written for an album that I released independently to be in that game, just because I was helping out the indie developer, and he asked for my permission to use the song, and, like, I was totally fine with it. But I'm willing to openly say that I think that is one of the worst things I think I've ever seen somebody just do for no reason, is just to be like, hey, only certain people can buy my game. That sucks. That's like the opposite of the message that indies are trying to give out. I think it offends me as a gamer, because what if I was marginalized for, you know, believing in something, believing that we should have a discussion? And I know that most people who are against the Gamergate movement would sit there and say to themselves, you know, well, that's not what it's about. Like, that's not what Gamergate's about. Gamergate's just about, you know, making people feel like crap. But I don't believe that everybody involved with Gamergate is a horrible person. I think that is ridiculous. I think certain people have taken it to an extreme, and I understand why others are angry at those people.
Did you clean your weapon after the last fight?
No. Odds are we're going to be killing something again in a few minutes.
Nice.
Besides, the bloodstains are good for scaring enemies. They see a big, messy blade, and they... you know...
Sure,
I'll
dude.
go clean it.
Thank you, darling.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, but anyways, I don't know. Like, please consider your actions, and consider what your actions say about your movement. Because I also think, as much as the people have hurt their movement, the well, quote, it's like extreme gamer gators who have doxed people and stuff. I think also what this action does is makes your movement even more of a hated movement. And a lot of people, I mean, he probably doesn't care, but you got to realize you are hurting the other people who are trying to work for equality when you do that. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind that your actions are not just, you're not helping the community by doing that. You are like actively hurting the community. I know there's just a high likelihood that he'll never hear this. I haven't spoken to him in a while. And I'm sure he could give a crap what I say, but your actions do affect other people, so just keep that in mind. Alright, back to just playing Dragon Age, and just glad to get that off my chest. I'm sure we'll talk about it a bit on the podcast tonight. Yeah, so I feel forced to find these shards. I don't particularly want to. This was probably one of the fetch quests I wasn't going to end up doing. But like, it is absolutely necessary, it seems, for me to do this. So I'm going to. Yeah, I need so many shards, though. I forgot I need to, like, go to the Ocularium all the time to just figure out where the shards are. Which makes this a two-part fetch quest that I don't really dig all that much. I want to live in a world where my dwarf can't jump that high. What? My new axe does a lot of damage. Okay. Great job, guys. So their advice was to not spend too much time in one area. And, like, I feel like I saw a lot of the other areas. Maybe I didn't. Only have 3 out of 6. Galahad's Foothold. I swear I've been up to this spot so many times. Specific house. So much elf root to find. There it is. Hey, man. So I'm guessing I need to just get all the shards in every area to do that quest. Seems weird. Seems very weird. Also feel like level 12 is my next big step. I need to get to level 12 to do a bunch of the quests I want to do. Although, like, I could do that story mission next time. As long as I pick up, like, one more level on everybody, I'll be confident going into that. Oh, hey, guys. Yeah, I'm back. Back to camp real quick. been fun. Well, nothing, just adventuring. I want to see the mountain top. I don't want to hit an invisible wall. No! Come on, EA. Really? The invisible walls. Where's this other shard? Up there. Alright, so I think I'll just collect a few shards. I just don't feel like doing this all in one sitting. It'll just bum me out. My axe looks really cool though. Look at that thing. So shiny and shaped like dragons.
What do you mean?
It's good to have
Yeah. None of these make any difference to me. Moving on. Do you have any shards for sale? I bet you don't. So many shards in the hinterlands. This is back where it used to crash, this area. We're almost there. There I can see it. Got it. Are there any oculariums around? Yep. Ocularum. I don't think I can get where I need to go by going that way. Hey! There, Ram. I don't have Varric with me. I can't just snipe these guys.
You all right with the Inquisition bringing in Templars?
Of course. Magic works best when responsibly supervised for the safety and protection of all.
Yes, I
Your
agree.
views on magic don't quite mesh with what I was taught about mages outside the cube.
Wait.
Life is a series of necessary restrictions, Iron Bull. The small-minded beat against every wall they find. The wise learn to make the most of the options they have.
Open this door, lady. Dankeschön, or something. Bottles on the wall. You found a bajillion bottles. Build a sturdy defender coat now. Ooh la la. Okay, so at some point, I must have taken a wrong turn. But I swear there's no path over here, right? Could be wrong. Been wrong before. I'll be wrong again. Honestly, doesn't look like there's a path. I guess I could wrap around here. And just go back down this hill. What is this, though? Or is this anything? Look cool. I like Sarah. Look at those moves. Sarah! Don't take 174 damage, Sarah! So I guess I do have to go this way and wrap around. Jeez. So much work to find these stupid shards. Drakestone. I don't know if I need Drakestone. I could have just fast traveled to this camp. Ugh. Sorry, people. Maybe I'm underleveled because I've just spent so much time running around and looking at stuff instead of doing what I need to do. This is all the way up in this area that with the dragons.
Nothing to report, sir.
Let's go try to fight a dragon. The game did just autosave. Hello, everybody. Hello, dragonlings.
Looks like dragon territory. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Somebody's dead. Somebody has already died. All I want to do is look through this thing. But it seems impossible when everybody's dying.
Stop dying, you!
Dragons will kill you, man. And they'll knock stuff around. Those look pretty cool, though. Do I have to constantly be in the combatant here? I'll put down my weapons for a minute and look through this thing. I want to see the dragon attack me.
Over here.
Oh, there's a dragonling attacking me. Why'd that thing have 2 health bars? This is impossible. Well, that was a huge waste of time. Thanks, Dragon Age. I still have to establish that camp. There's an Ocularium over there. Woo! I'm so sorry. I would just skip this episode. So it turns out dragons are really, really scary. You should wait to fight them until you're at least like their level. Should put the game on easy. See if I can just kill them all. Bandits. Just leave me be. Seems like bandit territory.
Need help now! Enough it! Drive them out!
There's the ability. That's some good EXP. If I could just fight my way through here. Fight everybody I meet. Stand a shot. Let's see, where haven't we got on this map? Been over there. An Astrarium! Let's just make this episode so much more boring! I'm doing it. Oh man, a bear. Come on, dude. Blew him up. Good job, guys. Now, let's find our way up to this Astrarium.
Hey, Sarah, a few fights back, did you hit someone through my horns?
Probably. Great if I did, huh? What? You afraid I'll stick your head by mistake?
Oh my god, bears.
No, I trust you. I'm just thinking, if you can pull off tricks like that, maybe we can use this. I lock somebody's arm, hit my head down, and you go through the horns for his throat.
Ew, you're taking all the fun out of it.
Okay, we can leave him alone if you guys want. I'm really way more interested in this Astrarium. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. Oh, this doesn't seem so bad. Although, how am I supposed to make it out to those sides and back in? I have to start at one of those sides. Genius! Isn't it going to be depressing if this only takes me one try? Which I think it will. Ah, man. Remember how good the last one was? That one took me no time at all. What a bummer.
I've heard things about you, Vivi.
Can't remember what these do.
Madame Vivienne, official babe of the Imperial Court.
Yes, that's what I heard. Not the title, the snotty bit.
I don't know if there's
However,
anything that
like-
even happens when you finish all three. How did I miss the Ocularum? Son of a...
Cover from your
Biscuit.
condemnation.
You're still doing it. Can you even shut it off?
For you, my dear, no.
Oh, Sarah and Vivian. Such a difference between those two.
If I might be so bold, Inquisitor, is this the company you would present as the Inquisition?
I know, right? You people are weird.
Thank you for illustrating the point.
What, you think you're better than me?
It's
like this.
nothing personal, dear. I am demonstrably better than most. That you so thoroughly prove it is hardly my fault.
Pretty sure she thinks she's better than me.
Oh, this is truly, truly sad.
Oh, man. Hey, could you guys not fight? I don't like fighting. So I was gonna go set up that camp, and now I'm gonna go find this Ocularum. Because there's a reason. I'd imagine it's up this side of a cliff. Righto. Found it. Good job. Tally-ho. Ugh. Okay, here we go. Oh, we got 5 of them this time. Hopefully they're across the farm, so they're easy to find. At least they'll be in a familiar area. I was hoping one would be on the ram.
I purchased more of a higher quality.
Jeez, put me in this weird,
You're not
like,
doing
dream
this right.
state. Let's go get those shards. They're all in kind of the same general area. Much time to spend in the hinterlands. But don't worry, guys. This episode will be over before you know it. And then the next episode, you can watch me do a story mission. Then the episode after that, probably more shard collecting. Now, the one thing I'm not sure of is if the shards are for a story mission or a side quest. And I'm not going to, I've discovered 23, 29 regions in the hinterlands. That's crazy. You'd have to be crazy to do that. What's this quest? I think I've already found this, right? Nope, found on a corpse. Nope. Okay. Really like how much damage he takes from falling down cliffs. I probably needed to stay up there, huh? That'll bum me out. Well, maybe not. Uh-oh. I like this. Alright. Just switch to somebody else. So I almost think if I wasn't recording this, I would have already finished this game, which is crazy. Just the amount of time it takes me to actually finish a game, it isn't very long. Like, because I'll just kind of play this passively or whatever, but this has been a rare case where I've really taken my time. Really like that ability, just the way it looks. You're so dead. Where'd he go?
Need help now.
Come on, guys. Can we stop committing these atrocities? Ooh, a cave. Do some spindleweed. It's right near that one shard. Also right near the third Astrarium. 2 for 1 today, boys. 2 for 1. Okay. So. I'm hoping just to get good enough at these things where they take seconds. Like this time. Easy money. Oh, so it does lead to something. Most good. Most good. After I collect these shards, I may go check that out. I like how the shards, like, sound like something. 2 more shards at the final Astrarium. Uh-oh. I don't think I can afford to fall down that cliff. So this game does make me very curious as to where Mass Effect 4 will go. Mass Effect 4 is just so odd. I just don't understand why it's happening and stuff. As a big Mass Effect fan, it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to make another game for that series. I mean, it's such a comprehensive story, and it's been so well explored. And then just to make another game is very odd. I guess, I mean, I'm excited. Like, who doesn't want another Mass Effect game, really? I think it's just more that I'm weary of, like, what they'll do. They said this game would be the template for any game they come out with after this, but like, I don't know if I want a Mass Effect game like this. I really liked kind of how Mass Effect was built in its own right, and to me this seems distinctly different. I don't know. Okay. Oh man, I missed that landmark. Well, let's go check out that cave. Nope. Where was it? Is it even in here? Or is it in, yeah. Okay. Let's go refill all our potions and stuff. You're a creepy scarecrow, man. So I'm wondering what these caves will be like. What is the... So this will be the last thing I do for today. Get everybody a good nap.
Nothing to report, sir.
You've earned it, guys. Okay. Not even sure how I feel about the whole horse riding thing. I think the horse moves awfully slow himself. Oh, hello, guys. Looks like it's time to fight. No, don't pick that up. Everybody's chilled and dead. Jeez. Died so quickly. So gloriously. Why can I, like, not move? Okay. The Iron Bull. So we're back to the goalie of the burnt men. Nearing the cave that the Astrariums have pointed me to. Still finding plenty of elf root. Dude, the guy's just creepy, man. Why you gotta be like that? Now we're nearing the area in Witchwood where the cave is. Now it's just a matter of finding the cave. Could this be it?
This area is full of magical energy. The rebel mages cannot be far.
You just gotta make it connect, man. Ouch. move combo, man. Always has been and always will be. So much loot to get. So many dead men. Okay. You guys ready? Let's destroy this magical barrier. Okay. You have some cold attacks. Right? Or is that not a cold attack? Okay. Right? I think I may just be holding a cold staff. I am. Cool. Ice wall. Vivian, move back. Ah, fire. Hot. Hot, 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 hot. Dude. Oh, I got so many traps. Jeez, that's a late tutorial. The rebel mages! Oh my god, so much fire. Get up, Sarah. Up, Idra.
With the apostates dead, refugees should have an easier time on the King's Road.
Well, you do that quest. Got 2 power. Still doesn't think this. It still doesn't seem to think I'm exploring the cave. So is this the wrong cave? Or is there more to this cave? There's more to this cave. Now I'm not in good position to actually go ahead and explore this. So I'm gonna save in case. There's a chance that there won't be any enemies here. Jeez, we're approaching 20 hours. Alright, it seems like it's safe in here. That seems like something. Snake blade. Awesome. Totally worth it. Totally worth every hour taken on those puzzles. Actually, I'm pretty sure it did not take me hardly any time here. What? Oh, she needs to be level 9. You're getting there. You'll be there very soon. Cool. Let's make sure we didn't miss any cool plants or anything before I fast travel back and end this. So I really wanted to level up during this period, but it takes so long to level up, man. Still level 8, everybody but Edric. Which I guess is fine. Oh, missed some Onyx. What are Onyx? The Pokemon? I'm sure you do. If you're watching this video, you probably know everything about Pokemon. It's fun to fight the rebel mages. It's a good time. Okay. I've taken practically everything I could possibly find. Let's do a quick fast travel. We could go here, save, and then I'll go do some more quests around the hinterlands later. Oh no. Okay. Put away your weapon so I can save. Good girl, boys, and Iron Bull. Okay. Well, that's it for now. I'll see you on the next episode, part 13, where more exhilarating things will happen. I doubt I'll have as interesting of a conversation piece, but whatever. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Goodbye.